I've always been a pretty good student. I do my work on time, I try my best on everything, and I get decent grades. In 8th grade, for math, this was not the case. I had a teacher that adopted this thing called personalized learning. And what he said this was a way for us as students to work at our own pace with learning math. And as cool as this sounds, it wasn't. It wasn't that great. And that was because when we got to class, we would go in and sit at our desks, and then the teacher would go sit at his desk, and then that would be class. He wouldn't get up a single time and teach. Ultimately, we weren't actually learning anything from the teacher. Needless to say, I was not the star student in this class. I would rarely get A's, sometimes get B's, mainly get C's, and then sometimes get F's. I was expecting to actually learn from my teacher, which didn't happen, so I had to start learning things on my own. And so I remember studying really hard for this one test because I really wanted to get an A, because my test average was really low, and if I got an A on this test, my grade would shoot up. I spent a really long time studying for this one test. I took it, and then a few days later I got it back, and I actually got 100 on it. And it was really exciting for me because that was the first 100 I had gotten in that class all year. So I went through the rest of my day and everything was really good. I got to the end of the day towards my last period, and the assistant principal came into my language arts class. I was like, oh, who's in trouble? Because, you know, every time the assistant principal comes in, someone's getting pulled out for something bad. But you know, I'm a good kid, so I was like, I'm not getting pulled out. And then I got pulled out of class. And so I got taken to the assistant principal's office, and I was shaking because I did not know what I did wrong. And he sat me down and he asked, have you ever cheated on a test? Are you kidding? That lowered my self-esteem. And then he asked me about the math test that I took that I got 100 on. He asked me if I cheated on that, and I said no. And also, this math teacher did not like me, by the way. I don't know if it was because I got bad grades or what it was, but I just know he didn't like me. But I don't know he didn't like me that much. So yeah, that was 8th grade for me. I still can't believe that happened. Anyway guys, that is all I have for today. If you like this week's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps out a lot. Subscribe because I upload videos every Saturday and you do not want to miss out. Other than that though, I'm gonna go, so I will see you next Saturday with another video. So until then,